Early in the 21st century, humankind had been long engaged in a war of the worlds. The world of reality.
The objective truths of science
just make common sense.
Versus the world of delusions. At the final hour, reality was winning. The culture of white supremacy and material worship was in danger of disappearing into the dust of time. And so that world of delusion, desperate to maintain their control, invented an existential threat, and they summoned it from the dark void of the universe itself.
Two unidentified objects will breach U.S. airspace within the hour. That's decoded chatter from the underwebs. That's real news.
Mount Jennings Observatory reports several objects moving toward the Earth with enormous velocity. Impact imminent.
The White House has just confirmed multiple objects have entered U.S. airspace.
I don't want to conceal the gravity of the situation the world confronts right now.
Dr. Pearson is a chief advisor to the White House, speaking on behalf of NASA.
What you've been saying on your show is really, really irresponsible.
But should a liberal arts professor have a nonpartisan government position?
Scientists don't have any answers, but some are pointing to George Soros.
We've heard reports now of 4 more explosions in Grover's Mill, New Jersey.
We saw a flash in the sky. It was about 200 miles away.
I heard it over my head, and then I see a streak, and boom!
There was this boom, boom, boom.
Listen, thousands of meteors burn up in our atmosphere every single year.
But who controls the sciences? That's the other big question we need to be asking.
Did they just hang up on me?
Strange weather all around the impact areas. There's gale force winds with rain and hail all along the equator.
Have you noticed that George Soros and Bill Gates both have names consisting of 5 letters which end with an S?
Looks like this is not a hoax.
I'm in Grover's Mill, and I can tell you this meteorite is about 300 feet in diameter, just enormous. Police are pushing the crowd behind a fence. Jesus, this is the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed. There's something coming out of the top. It's very large, and it's not recording.
Over 60 people, including National Guard and state troopers, are dead, dismembered and burned in a truly gruesome scene.
I call upon the angels, bring forth the sound of victory against all aliens, interplanetary and from Mexico, and strike, and strike, and strike, and strike, until you have won victory. I summon the angels, I summon the angels. I can hear them now. Can you hear them? I hear them. Can you hear them? I hear them.
For an alien invasion, flush out your system with greens and take 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Then rub my blue chakra crystals over your face.
I have to just note this. All the people here were wearing protective masks, and I just wonder if that's how they were targeted.
Can we get back to the issue?
The governor of New Jersey is mobilizing the National Guard.
State Department sources confirm that whatever's coming out of these asteroids may be some kind of intelligent life form.
The American way of life that makes the Earth a beacon of hope across the universe, really, is in danger of being extinguished by illegal alien invaders.
How did this dumb-ass Democrat administration allow that to happen?
Only our troops can save us now.
The radical left thinks spending more on the military is an outrage.
It is
an outrage. Our budget should be 100% defense.
And prisons.
We're counting on our boys. That's right, I said boys. Not girls. Not they. Our goddamn boys!
U.S. forces are actively engaged in military operations.
39 degrees.
Oh my God, it's standing up. It's way over the tree.
What are they talking about?
Global emergency. Cool.
Poison chemical agent coming in from Jersey marshes. Gas masks do not work. Poisonous haze over Raymond Boulevard.
There's a black smoke. It's everywhere.
We got millions of people coming across the border. There's no crowd control.
There are bodies scattered from Grover's Mill to Plainsboro, crushed to death or burned.
Fires spreading everywhere. Anybody who's talking about cuts for the police and the military this year ought to be ashamed.
They're saying climate change has made for a perfect storm here. Is that what the Green New Deal was all about? Maybe green never referred to green plants and trees, but green as in little green men.
But Can we get back to the matter at...
There's no one has any information you can trust.
I think this is God punishing us for pulling down the statues of our founding Confederate fathers.
You know, Black Lives Matter was here 2 weeks ago. They could have been scouting the place, planting bombs. You don't know.
I'm sorry.
The body of Dr. Pearson has been identified. He was identified by his teeth.
I'm fine. What you've been saying on your show is...
Sorry, does your non-Christian belief system affect your loyalty to the United States?
I'm Baptist. Baptist is still Christian.
They're everywhere. We can't win.
Fortunately, we have the Second Amendment written for this very moment.
On this network, we don't take away your rights to say exactly what you believe. I'm proud that we have a flat Earth society here, and white terror gangs with a healthy fear of lizard people. That's just America.
So whatever this is out there, alien invasion, Bigfoot, chupacabra, green eyes, it don't matter, does it? No, it really don't. I am a fighter, okay? That's why I'm still here, and that's why I'll always be here.
Sign up for my pay channel, and you'll get this I Hate Antifa t-shirt. We'll get it in the mail ASAP, so that you can have it before the world ends. Go out in style.
Listen up. If you're watching this, then you're one of the chosen ones. There are miles of sewers under New York City. There are cellars, vaults, storerooms, railway tunnels. We will gather the strong and we will rebuild it. And when the time is right, we will have our revenge. Because of those of us that have survived, the Patriots, it's our world now. So if you want to live, you know what to do and where to find me. I'll be holding the line.
There's absolutely no alien invasion.
Honey, are you still in the basement? It's a beautiful day.
You want my guns. I know it. We all know it. Well, Mr. Speaker, you could come and take them. With that, I yield back.
Second Amendment. Oh, the left hates the Second Amendment because they want their people docile and compliant.
I don't believe in systemic racism.
You know, we're going to explain about how you can't swear in on the Koran.
Conservatives are very careful about identifying existential threats, and we should be.
We are going to go right at these radical left-wing fanatics every second.
And strike and strike and strike and strike until you have victory. For every enemy that is aligned against you, let there be that we would strike the ground.
You know, on January the 6th, I objected during the Electoral College certification. Maybe you heard about it. I did.